Holy shit! Oh, fuck!
Is that it?
Do you want to know why I'm not in any of these fail clips? Is it because I never fall off my surfboard? No, I fall off all the time. But do you want to know why Kelly Slater never falls off? Or why any other pro never falls off their surfboard? It's because they probably, maybe sometimes use my wax technique. You should try it sometime. So anyways, here is how to wax your surfboard. But before we start, I think there was like one tip that Kelly Slater gave me. You know, I think he said you have to be like the Karate Kid or something. I don't know. Figure it out later. So without further ado, here is how to wax your surfboard. You should start by getting some equipment. Something to put your board on that's soft. You're definitely going to need your board, a few towels and rags, obviously some wax, and finally a blow dryer. You'll need a blow dryer so that you can melt all the wax off. Once you have all your gear, it's time to begin. First, you should start by laying some towels out so that any of the melted wax doesn't get on the floor or anything around you.
God damn it, that's a big fat ass!
Once you finish that, you should grab your board, place it on the towels, and get started. Grab a rag and the blow dryer. Plug the blow dryer into the wall, put the switch on, and start blow drying away.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
No, 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 no.
One eternity later.
Once the wax has been melted, grab your wax comb and start scraping it off the board. I think Kelly also said that you need to be like a snowplow. When the wax has been scraped off the board, grab your blow dryer, give it one final blow dry, and use the rag to wipe the rest off. Now your wax choice is a big thing. It depends where in the world you live and what season it is. For me, it's in New Zealand, and we use cool to mid-warm for our winters because the water's about 15-14 degrees. In the summer, we'd use a warm as it gets to 22 plus, depending on whereabouts in New Zealand you live. It's winter right now, so I'm going to whip out the cool wax and start waxing. You can start by getting one edge of the wax and draw diagonal lines across the board. Once you've done it one direction, change the direction so it's a crosshatch. Continue this until all the board is laid up with wax. Continue until all of the borders have been waxed.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Once it's been crosshatched, turn the block of wax on its flat side. Then lightly rub in a circular motion until it's about a few millimeters thick maybe. Towards the end, you can give it a final wax around your feet placement.
One eternity later.
Boys, I just figured out why Kelly told me to be like the Karate Kid. You take the wax off with your left hand, and you put it on with your right hand. Mr. Miyagi is the OG wax teacher.
On, wax off.
Oh, it's just like, dude, you get the best barrels ever, dude. Just like you pull in and you just get spit right out of them, and you just drop in and just smack the lip, whoop-ah, drop down, snap, ah, and then after that, you just drop in, you just ride the barrel and get pitted, so pitted.
As a test, you can rub your hand across the board, and if the board slides with your hand, then you're all sorted to go. Get out there and shred it.
Okay.
Ha! Me and my son. Hit it. Yeah. Hit him with it one more time, eh? Oh, dab on him.
Hope you've learned a thing or two about how to wax your surfboard. If you need any questions, just ask in the comments below. Leave a like, it would be appreciated, and hit that red sub button down there. See ya.